in the Bay Area with the Dallas Cowboys getting ready to take on the San Francisco 49ers this afternoon here, evening back home in Dallas. I'm Mike Fisher. We are getting ready to get on the team bus in about an hour here. When we get to the stadium, we'll spread our wings and give ourselves some elbow room and do a Cowboy pregame show, official, as we do it. But for now, let me give you 3 nuggets important to this game and beyond. That's right, 3 nuggets, and we'll do it, of course, all day long here on the Fish Report, day, night, all weekend long, and then at cowboyssi.com as well. Item number 1, ding. Peyton Hendershot, the legend of Peyton Hendershot, injured his hamstring on Saturday in the quick workout before the Cowboys got on the team plane. He is listed as questionable going into today. There's some people who are casuals who think, well, he's just an undrafted rookie, free agent, third-string tight end. But as you know, he can be more than that. 2 touchdown catches this year for the Indiana product. A guy who is more athletic than anybody else they have at tight end, contributes on special teams, of course. And then also, they use multiple packages. They use multiple tight ends. They go jumbo, that MAC thing. They like to use tight ends there. So we need to monitor the legend of Peyton Hendershot. We'll take an eye to him in pregame, and then we'll know exactly his status 90 minutes before the kickoff, which is, of course, in the afternoon here and back home, kind of in the evening. Item number 2, ding. Sean Payton was going to interview with Carolina at the end of the week, and so was Kellen Moore for the Panthers head coaching vacancy. A tragedy in the Carolina-Charlotte sports family. A soccer star who plays for FC Charlotte there, which is owned by the Tepper family, as are the Panthers. A boating accident and a life is lost there. And so, understandably, the Teppers have put on hold all sorts of business like that. So the Kellen Moore interview with the Panthers did not happen as originally scheduled. They'll back that up. Dan Quinn did crowd in his interviews at the end of the week, and I think spread into Saturday is my understanding too. So he got his work done and has his feet where they are, or whatever, and is not viewed as a problem or an obstacle or a juggling act. The Cowboys are not concerned about that with Kellen or with DQ. And then finally, ding, item number 3. One of the themes of this game for me is, how do you make Brock Purdy look like a 7th round rookie? The 7th round rookie drafted at the very end of the draft. He is essentially a almost undrafted rookie free agent who doesn't have great size, doesn't have great arm strength. Last week in beating Seattle, Pete Carroll, the Seahawks coach, said he looked like Fran Tarkenton out there, and yet he's not really a runner. He was used his mobility in that game, obviously. Is there a way to fool him? Is there a way to trick him? Is there a way to hide things from him? Or is there a flaw, a vulnerability, something where you can go get into his head and get into his body and make Purdy a weakness instead of a strength? Pressures, obviously. Hit him, of course. Sack him, sure. Strip sack. I think the Cowboys, and this is something that is changed in the game over the course of decades, I think the Cowboys, when they go after Brock Purdy, the 49ers rookie quarterback, I don't think they'll necessarily, when they're trying to sack him, I don't think they'll necessarily be trying to hit his body. I think they might be trying to hit his arm and hit the ball and create an impactful turnover using that technique. And what a great way to do it with this NFL team that uniquely has led the league in takeaways for 2 straight years, something that hasn't happened in football since the 73-74 Pittsburgh Steelers. That incredible alignment that they had in Pittsburgh, the Super Bowl champions. This defense is doing some of those same things in terms of takeaways. A takeaway, impactful play, turn the field around, maybe even scoop and score. Brock Purdy, strip sack is part of the plan with the Cowboys in San Francisco. Fish out.